This video is going to be on customers in ThunderPOS. It is going to cover adding and editing customers, doing transactions with customers, and the basics of using a customer within the system and why you would want to do that. So if we flip over to our program here, we are in Store and then Customers, which is our basic customer management section. We can take a look here at the register here. You can see the selected customer by default is the walk-in customer. Now, if we want to add a new customer, we just hit add here. We fill in a customer ID. And then the only fields that you are required to enter are a first and last name. Everything else here is optional, but we are going to run through it really quickly. One thing to note here is that if you have a driver's license scanner that's compatible with the system, then you can hit scan license and it will automatically fill in some of the fields based off of what the state that you're scanning the license provides on that license. Typically you'll get, the driver's license number, you'll get address, you'll get first and last name. In some cases you'll get height and weight, hair and eye color, and race and gender. Now, other fields of note that you may particularly want to fill out. The primary email address is used if you have email receipts configured. The phone number is used if you do text messaging. Again, if you want to do text messaging, this is where you can mark that a customer has consented to be text messaged. Unless you have the customer's consent, you should not check this. Tax exempt would make everything a customer purchases exempt from taxation. You probably only would do that in the event it was something like a church or a charitable organization that was set up as a customer. The account active checkbox allows them to have a balance on their account. This is necessary to check even if you're not going to allow them to have a positive balance indicating they owe you money. The balance here, which you cannot directly edit, will show what their balance is. A negative indicates you owe the customer money. A positive balance indicates the customer owes the store money. Credit limit will prevent them from doing transactions that would take their account balance over that limit. Date opened is just a day that the customer has become a customer. By default, it's just the current day as you create the customer. Rewards member indicates that they're participating in the rewards points program built into the system. You can directly edit their rewards balance, though it is a separate permission for employees, so you can lock people out from being able to do that. And then identification information in the picture is kind of optional. They are used sometimes with leads online to submit information about the customer in case they are trying to sell you stolen goods. So if we save that customer, and then you can similarly edit a customer by, if we just do a search here, you can just hit view edit to get back to the screen to edit them further. You can also select them for an invoice from here by just hitting select. And then if we look over to the register, we'll see that that customer has become selected for our invoice. And then finally, under transactions here, you can make manual payments or adjustments to the customer's account. So for example, if we wanted to credit our customer $50 so that they then have $50 to spend, we can just hit adjustment, do a credit for $50, and then their balance is $50. That pretty much covers the basics of customers. There are some more advanced features such as discount cards that are sort of related. We would recommend checking the individual videos on those features. But if you have any questions, you can reach out to us at support or take a look in the manual. Thank you.